Hello, everyone. All right, so it says we're live. I don't know if we're going to go live everywhere. I'm not sure. This is new for me. I'm hoping that it's going to stream everywhere. I'm not sure that it will, but we're going to find out if it's streaming everywhere. So if you could just say hello, if you are here. Hello, Kara. Hello, Leah. Hello, Pamela. Hello, Chrissy. Hello, Heather White. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Janine. Okay, so this is a little bit different tonight, and I'm hoping that it's working. It seems like it is working. So I have the reason that things weren't working really well last night is because of what is happening tonight. So we will now, fortunately, we are now going to be able to cast this live on multiple places. So for a really long time, so we got ourselves an upgrade. But for a very long time, we've had folks that have followed me on YouTube. We've had folks that have followed me on Facebook. We've had incredible folks that followed us on Periscope, all different places. The Christopher Allen Design Facebook page is going to be hooked up. So we'll eventually probably be streaming in 5 different places at one time. But what's really cool about that, and what's really exciting about that, is that we will be able to hang out with all of you at one time. So if you have a favorite place to watch the shenanigans that I get myself into almost every single night, now you'll be able to watch on multiple channels. And this is, and the great thing is I can actually see through our new server thing. Like I can see right now that Gail is watching from YouTube. I can see that Jen is watching from Facebook. So thank you. I believe it was Jeannie that was actually watching from Periscope. So this is really, really exciting. Really, really exciting. So I think it'll be great. So tonight, I do want to finish up those birthday cards that we were working on last night. Yes, I will be probably using some Simon ink tonight. I am not 100% certain yet. I may be using the blender brush here. You need to use Nightbot to put the comments here from the other platform. Oh, okay. I could do that. I'll have to figure all that out. But yeah, I can do that. So this is the blender brush. We just ordered double of what we ordered before because they completely sold out last night. But they are on their way. They will be here. They will actually be here tomorrow. Tomorrow. They'll be here Monday. So I'm really, really excited that those will be on their way because they have been very, 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 very popular. How can I get into shenanigans? I get myself into a lot of shenanigans. A lot of shenanigans. So you will see that we will also, we'll start having like some different graphics and all sorts of different really, really cool things. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to, as I'm figuring things out, I'm really excited to kind of figure out how all this works. This is my first go at it. So I'm glad that it's casting in all of these different places. And I think that's going to be really, 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 really cool. So if you are not familiar, I am going to put the name of our website right down here at the bottom. So that should post everywhere right now. This interface is actually really, really cool. I love it. It's very simple to use. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So first and foremost, I have something to share with you. I have 2 things to share with you. One that you've been waiting on for a very long time, and another that was a wonderful, wonderful card that we received today. So this card came today, and it was addressed to Rob. And Miss Maria and Katie sent it to him. And he was just so incredibly tickled by it that it was sitting next to his computer because he was doing some work tonight. Hi, Jesse, love you too. And I said, okay, I'm going to take that from you for a second because I want to show this to everyone on the live. So it says, teaching is a work of heart. And I'm not going to show you the full inside, but it says, without teachers, life would have no class. And it has this incredible little washi tape on it. And I can't tell you, Maria and Katie, how excited he was to receive this. And that's because he loves things like this. And he doesn't always tell everyone that he loves things like this because I think that he's surrounded by this all the time. And he was very excited to receive this. So I'm going to return this to him because I don't want him to be upset that it's not next to his computer. So this is what I'm here. Hello, Simon, to show you tonight. So I know that you guys have been waiting extremely patiently for this. I will preface this and say that the stamps are shipping Monday. So they will be to us Monday. We are hoping to start shipping no later than Thursday of next week. And we're going to try to get all of these out in one day. I need you all to pray because we're going to try to get all of the boxes, all of the inspiration boxes, and all of the birthday boxes out at one time. And there's only going to be 3 of us working on it. So everyone say a little prayer for us, but we will get everything out as quickly as we possibly can. So hopefully you guys saw the stamp set already. I showed a sneak peek of it on the Brutus Monroe Facebook page. If you didn't, head over to the Brutus Monroe Facebook page after this is done. This is done being live, because after this is done being live, you can go ahead and you can take a look on the other. I don't even know what the term would be. I guess it's probably, I think it would be in the photos, is where you would be looking to see that. And I think that will let you see what that is. So I want to show you what's different about this box. So we have talked about this before. I know that we've had this discussion before. Oh, one other thing before I forget. Not Your Mama's cardstock is back in stock. A little over half of it is already gone. So if you've been waiting for that Brutus Monroe Not Your Mama's cardstock to come in stock, say that 3 times fast, you want to grab it. That's what I was using last night. I know I always let you... Hi, Daniel. I always let you listen to that Not Your Mama's cardstock. So make sure to grab that while you can, because I don't know how long it's going to be in stock. I can tell you though, this Blooming Bicycle Inspiration Box, we have less than 20 of them left. So if you love this inspiration box, make sure you grab it. If you've been with us for a really long time, which I know a lot of the Periscope folks that are on here have been with us for a very long time. So just as a heads up, if you were with us for a long time, this is the size that the inspiration box used to be. So I did show you a sneak peek last week of, or maybe it was like 2 weeks ago. This is what the inspiration box size was before. It was half the size of what this new box is. So I told you that you were getting a serious upgrade when it comes to this new box. And we weren't kidding. And I can't wait to share with you also what is inside of this box, because there's some new things that are inside of here as well. Facebook photo of inspiration. Oh, thank you so much, Penny. I'm going to have to figure out how, maybe Penny, I don't know if I can have you help me moderate directly through Restream or not, but I'm going to have to take a look. Okay. So hold on. Let me move this out of the way because, again, I don't have the stamp set yet. Remember, you always get a 6x8 stamp set, but everything is delayed. But this box, so this is the first box with all of the new normals, quote unquote. So we have 3 new things. Well, 1 new thing that we haven't done in a box in a really long time, and 2 things that you're getting more of than we have done in the past. So I'll share those with you real quick. So first of all, this month you are getting an exclusive embossing powder. Yours will have a label, don't worry. And this embossing powder is called April Showers. And I'm going to just do a close-up there and show you exactly what that looks like. But I do have it swatched out. And this is what it looks like. And I want you to see all of the glitter, of course, all of the shining, shimmering splendidness that is inside of this embossing powder. And it's kind of hard to see until you really, really emboss it out. And it's absolutely stunning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that is the first thing. Of course, you are going to be receiving an embossing folder. We've been doing the embossing folders for a long time. Now, you will receive one of 2 embossing folders this month. So the embossing folder this month, most of you are going to receive this one, but we do have a secondary embossing folder as well. And it's a really, really pretty one. It's a floral one. But this is the the majority of you will get. And I love, here you can see a close-up of what it looks like. Come on, it's trying to focus on these words. That's the problem. Come on. Well, maybe it's not going to. But just trust me, it's a whole bunch of bikes. And it's really, really nice. Oh, there you can see it now. It's really, really nice. So that is item number 2. Of course, as always, and this is something that's been very, very popular in the boxes, and that is the pin. So you will always receive an enamel pin inside of each and every one of the Brutus Monroe Inspiration boxes. And this month is no different. This month you are receiving a bicycle with a basket and flowers in it. And our pins have just been getting more and more and more detailed. Do you see how tiny those flowers are? I mean, that is just incredible. So if you collect the Brutus Monroe Inspiration boxes, every single month you get a pin inside of your box. And this month it just happens to be a bicycle with flowers in it that matches the theme of the box. Next, you are going to receive these card panels. And we discussed these card panels before. They are going to be available for a separate purchase. We've gotten so many emails asking if they are going to be available for separate purchase. So I actually ordered double of what we normally order because we've had so much excitement surrounding these panels. So again, these are panels that are printed on our regular everyday 100-pound alabaster stock, and they are foilable. So if you want to foil them, if you want to throw them through a laminator, you absolutely can. Use some foil. These ones you can color, you can paint, you can do so much with these panels. And they hold up and they take quite a lot of color. So first we have the park bench and the tree. Then we have the beautiful bicycle and the tree. Then we have a beautiful, beautiful bridge to what could be like a barn or a pavilion. Then, last but not least, we have this beautiful background that is a beautiful dirt path with some trees on either side. And I just love this. I just think there's so much you can do with this. And when you get a chance to look at the stamp set, and don't worry, as soon as the stamp set comes in, you will have lots of, oh, I don't have my watch on. I forgot that I took it off. You will be seeing lots of projects from Cassie. I don't know if our dear Cassie is here. One of our rock stars from the Inspiration team. She will be receiving a box, don't worry. And she will be able to give you some really, really cool ideas. Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, I love these. I mean, these alone, I think are a fantastic, part of the box. These are available to purchase right now, Kelly. And as of right now with this stream, it looks like we have about 19 of them available. You can buy the box right now, Kelly, but you can't buy the panels yet. Not yet. Just the box. Okay, so now we also have a layering flower mini mixed media stencil. And this one, again, I'm going to show you how to use this whenever we actually have the entire box together. But I designed this stencil, oh my goodness. I think I designed the stencil 2 months ago. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm confusing everybody. Yeah, just the box is available, not the panels. When I designed this, these different pieces layer on top of each other. Then you have a circle, and then you also have a leaf. So I'll show you how to use these. But again, this comes as a part of the box. we're starting to do these stencils in the boxes, and I just love it. I think, Polly, the panels will be available as soon as the boxes ship. We will not make any of the items available until the boxes ship. So most likely, our plan is for this upcoming Wednesday. So mark your calendars, but I will let you know. I will certainly let you know when they are available. Okay. We sure will, Tina, just for you. We actually talked about that today, Tina. We will actually be selling this powder the same day that the boxes start shipping. So plan on Wednesday is when I will launch all the rest of the products as well. Thank you, Heather Collins, for posting that in Facebook. I appreciate it. I don't know how many people are on Periscope right now. Is anybody watching this on Periscope? If you are, let me know how many people are watching, because I can't. I'm sure that I can see that somewhere on this thing, but I don't know where. I'm still getting familiar with it, so I apologize. Okay, so next up, this box is crammed. I forgot how much is in this box. Okay, so another thing that we really, really wanted to work hard on, and you guys can all give a huge thank you and a huge shout out to Michael, who is our director of retail sales, but has become our subscription. He's really been heading up the subscription services on the Inspiration Box side, which is huge. That's awesome, Megan. That is a huge and it's just a huge feat to put all this together. So his what's the word I'm looking for? His goal or task this year was to go ahead and figure out how to put these different items in the box, but give you more, but figure out a way to do it that we could still charge the same price for the box. So you guys used to always get 1 yard of ribbon, generally 1 yard of ribbon. It was one color, and that was it. That's what we could do. That's what we were able to afford for the box to keep it at $34.99. Well, we've been working with some new manufacturers, and I'm very excited to share with you that you now are always going to get 3 yards of ribbon. Same price. We haven't changed the price at all. Don't worry. Still $34.99. And I believe that I want to say that there's 2 more full years left. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Penny will probably get back to us very quickly on that total. But this is the 3 yards of ribbon that you will be receiving in the box. And they all match all of the colors. You can see this matches literally the bicycle perfectly to a T. It's going to match and coordinate with the paper. So instead of 1 yard of ribbon, you are now getting 3 yards of ribbon in 3 different colors. So you're now getting 3 yards of ribbon, and you have a choice. And these colors, they're not really showing up the exact color on the monitor. This is a little bit lighter than what it's showing. But it's just, I promise you, you are going to love, love, love these ribbons. Yeah, Michael has done, and I don't know if Michael's here on any of the platforms tonight, but he definitely deserves a pat on the back, because he Tina, that's so funny. Okay, another thing that we've had in the box in the past, but Tina, you can send it to Heather. Send it to heather@brutusrenault.com, and she'll get you all set up for it. So this is another thing that you were getting in the boxes before, but we wanted to kick it up a notch. And again, I tasked Michael with figuring out a really incredible, really, really awesome way to go ahead and Heather, you will need to Tina, you will need to contact Heather, and Heather will invoice you for it, because you will be adding on, you're already grandfathered in at the old price. So yeah, just shoot an email to Heather, and Heather probably is already fixing up the invoice now if I know her. Awesome, Jesse, thank you. So this is another item. This is gonna be real tricky, me trying to, because there's triple the amount of comments that there usually are. So I'm trying to keep up with everybody's with everybody's comments. So this is another, awesome, D. This is another item that we've had in the box before, but I wanted to give you double. This is actually almost triple of what we normally give you in the box. But again, the box is the same price. This is the new and improved Brutus Renault Inspiration Box 2.0. And it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible what Michael has been able to accomplish. So you are now getting double the amount of sequins. And actually, I want to say it's almost triple. But look at these sequin colors. I'm hoping that it will zoom, because I don't want to take them out of the bag, because it'll be, because they'll be all over the place if I take them out of the bag. My tray with everything that I was putting on it just fell, but that's okay. There's a glare, but I don't want it. Oh, there we go. So you can see how beautiful. Oh, there we go. Look at all of those colors. The blues and the coppers and the, it's actually like a dark, it matches this color perfectly in the purple. So you'll just see, but look at how many sequins you're getting now. So the reason that we were only able to do as many sequins as we did before is because there were just issues with freight and getting them over here. And now we're able to offer you so many more sequins, and I'm just so excited. I mean, this is a really big bag of sequins. I mean, a really big bag of sequins. That's a lot of, whoops. Oh my goodness, I don't want them to fall out. But that's a lot of sequins. That's probably, 3 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons, if not more. So you are getting the sequins in the box. Now, this is the thing. Oh wait, I'll show you this first. I get so excited about these. So you are also getting some beautiful paper flowers. Of course, we cannot have a box that's called Blooming Bicycle without some paper flowers. So you are receiving some paper flowers. These should be available separately as well. And you can see just how pretty these paper flowers are. You'll be able to use these all over your inspiration box cards. I'm sure that, again, we will be seeing lots of different examples using these paper flowers, and they're absolutely beautiful. These will also, I'm almost 100% certain, without Michael being here, I'm not 110% certain. I'm 100% certain that these will be available separately. Okay, let's go ahead and pop those back in there. Oh, I just love them. Okay, and then this is the thing that I tasked him with that was the most important to me. And the reason being was that this is something that we have had in the past and something that has been extremely popular in the past. It's something that everybody loved that we used to have in the previous inspiration boxes. It was something that I really, really wanted to have back, but the problem was we just could not find the right place to get them. We couldn't find a great price so that we could make sure that we could still keep the box the same amount. And also we wanted them to be a really, really, really good, size. And that is a die. So as you can see, this is a pretty substantial die, and I am going to cut this die out for you. But you receive this die, and this die will be sold separately at $14.99 is what the price point of this die is. And you are getting it 100% included in this box. Now, we haven't even gotten to the paper yet or the stamp, and all of this is included in your box. I mean, this inspiration box, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. So last but certainly not least, and you will see now at the top of your inspiration boxes, there will be a label. The reason for that is we are trying to pack as many of them into the future as we possibly can. And that's because of the fact that we are trying to get as ahead as we can. I know I'm so excited to get this too. So, I'm so excited to use it. I already have mine, but I'm excited to use it. So, now, the colors of the box, of course, are going to be a beautiful, beautiful, rich green, and it's not going to focus because it just confused it with that green. A beautiful, rich pink, a beautiful yellow, and a beautiful teal blue, and, of course, some of our irreplaceable, remarkable, one of my favorite things that we carry at Brutus Monroe, glitter stock. And have you guys had the chance? I know that most of you have used it, but this glitter stock, the glitter just will not come off of it. You can see no smoke and mirrors. It just does not come off of it. And it is just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. So for $34.99 plus shipping and handling, you are going to receive all of this. Now, I am going to cut out the die for you because I know that a lot of you are dying, wink, wink, to see what that die looks like. But I'm going to put all of these goodies back in here. And remember, you are still getting a 6x8 stamp set. And the 6x8 stamp set is just, it's just jaw-dropping. It's just absolutely stunning. So I'm just going to pop all of these items back in here so they are ready to go. And as always, I will sign this box. I always sign the box that I open, as long as I don't use it. And I'm not using this one because there's not even one available for me. I'll have bits and pieces that I will use, but I will not get a full box this month because of how quickly they're selling, I guess we should say. Okay. Candace, the inspiration box price monthly, as long as you're signed up monthly, will not increase. The yearly price has already increased. So Candace, if you are already a subscriber, our products are free, 100% free from animal testing. Absolutely. We are named after a puppy that passed away about a year ago, almost 2 years ago, Brutus Monroe, and we would absolutely never, ever, 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 ever test a single product on an animal. Absolutely not. So if you already have the yearly box, Candace, you can send an email to heather@brutusmonroe.com. I could try to, Jesse. I could try. You can send an email to heather@brutusmonroe.com, and she'll go ahead and get you signed up. As long as you're grandfathered in. Oh, Candace, great. So if you send an email to heather@brutusmonroe.com, she can go ahead and start a conversation or get a conversation started about signing up at that price again. Because as long as you have signed up at that price for the yearly, you can sign up for another year. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you still have 6 months left. It doesn't matter if you have 8 months left. We can renew you. But we are only taking on so many additional subscriptions, and that's so we can have the ability to offer the subscription to as many new folks that would want it. Okay, Polly, have a great night, my friend. So that's the only reason that we're doing it that way. So, yep, it's not going to increase for the actual monthly. But the one-offs may increase. We started discussing that. I'm not sure yet if that's going to increase, but we were in talks of that increasing. All right, so let me grab a piece of cardstock. We'll just use this piece of pink that I have left over from before. Grab a little piece of purple tape with the jumbo tape dispenser. One of my favorite things that we have at Brutus Monroe, because it really is a great item to keep your purple tape in, because that purple tape is so wide and it's really hard to find a tape dispenser that it will fit into. I'm going to use my favorite die cutting machine, which is the Spellbinders Platinum 6. It's my absolute favorite. And let's go ahead and pop down our cutting mats, or cutting plates, excuse me, and I'll show you how awesome this die runs through. Oh my goodness, the Nacho Mama's cardstock very well might sell out tonight. I don't think it's going to, but there are a lot of orders for it right now. My word. All right, so I'm running this through, and I'm going to run it back one more time, just for the simple fact that, as you can see, my plates are really, 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 really warped, and it's not ideal. I do have to grab some new plates, but eventually I will. Eventually I will. Yes, it holds the wide and the half inch. Yes, I keep forgetting to mention that. Yeah, it will hold both. All right, so let me move this out of the way. Move these plates out of the way, and then let's lift this off of here. Remember, the purple tape will not affect anything. This is going to be a great die to have. I'm super excited. I am keeping this die. Thank you, Jesse. If they tell me that I have to give it back, I'm telling them no. I want to keep it. Okay, so just remember that you are going to pop out all of the pieces here. I really do. I completely forgot about this die. So you'll pop out all your pieces, and you can see that you're going to get incredible. I mean, it's an incredible die. So you're going to get, whoopsie doozy. So you are going to get, once all the pieces are dropped out of it, look at that. So you will, hold on, let me grab a piece of white paper to put behind it. Actually, this would even just go with it if you wanted it to. So this is the bicycle. And as you can see, I didn't pop those out, but you can change the color of the flowers if you would like. So what you can do, put your plates in a baking pan, pour boiling oil. I'll have to try that. But as you can see, so these little flower pieces, they pop out, and you can put in whatever color you would like. Isn't that so cool? I think it's super cool, and I hope that you think it's cool as well. I love it. Love it, love it. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this back into its bag. Not 100% certain where I put that bag, but I'm keeping mine anyway. Uh-oh, Kara. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make up my quick and easy birthday cards. As you guys that were with me last night saw, I used the incredible, yes, it's a perfect place to use your paper flowers. Great idea. Yeah, it's like a manual Cricut. Yeah, like a manual Cricut. So what you will see is that these panels that I created last night, I used the new Pink and Main ergonomic blender brush. How do you place an order? Gail, you will go to brutusmonroe.com. So Heather Collins, I believe, is managing the Facebook side of things right now, so she can go ahead and post the link for you, Gail. This is the birthday stamp set from last year's birthday. It isn't, Carolyn, no, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it is not available. I had to actually dig mine out because I wanted to. Oh, thank you, Sally. I wanted to. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I wanted to buy a new one, and I had to dig this out of my stash. So these are the panels that we blended last night. Oh, awesome, Nancy. I'm sure that our dear Penny will probably post the link for those blender brushes very, very soon. But these blender brushes are really, really, really awesome because they are really, really easy to grab onto. And it made it really, really easy for me to blend these colors together. So I'm going to do some simple, quick, and easy birthday cards because I have 4 friends that their birthdays are very, very close to mine. So for these 2, I believe that we are just going to do a. I thought I had my. Oh, I do have my Misty nearby. Ha-ha! I got nervous for a second because I knew I had my Misty nearby, but I couldn't. Oh, and I almost forgot to show you guys these. So these are how the creamies dry. I didn't have a chance to show you that the other day. Hold on, I'm grabbing my Misty. But yeah, that's how those are the new creamy aqua pigments. I just dropped something else. The new creamy aqua pigments, that is how they dry. Now, of course, they're going to be a lot lighter than what they are in real life because of the bright studio lights, but they're just so pretty. So pretty. But I want to show you that before I set it over here. But yeah. Okay, so let's grab these 2, and I'm going to grab, this is my very first original Misty. And we have so many at the studio because Miss Ileana has granted us a lot to use for like classes and stuff, but I still always try to use my original one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this very, very simple, and I'm just going to add happy birthday right up at the, well, yeah, we'll do happy birthday at the top here. And I'm glad that I separated the two of them so that I could put them. Oh, Mimi. That's so sweet. Okay, so we're going to put happy birthday. And I think I'm going to position it so that it's kind of within the candles here. There we go. All right, and I'm just going to take a little tiny piece of purple tape. Actually, I have some on reserve over here. And pop that down here. I don't really like using the magnets. I know that it's personal preference. There are some folks that love using the magnets. I personally do not love using the magnets, and I have a solution coming out very, very soon where you won't have to use the magnets. I mean, you can still use the magnets. You just don't have to put them right on your sheet. I know, Monique, it's because I have this fancy new studio that I can press one button and I go live in like 7,000 different places. It's wonderful. It makes it so much simpler. All right, so now I'm going to grab my Raven Detail ink, which I had already prepped, I thought. Oh, wait. I put the box on top of everything. Yeah, it's the birthday stamp is not available. No, the birthday stamp was part of the birthday box last year. And you guys know that in the birthday box this year, you are getting 3 stamps this time. I'm using Restream. And I love it. Well, I mean, I love it so far. I've literally just started using it. But I love it so far. Okay. Oh, I love that Raven ink. Oh, my goodness. We're going to stamp this guy twice, though, simply because my Raven ink pad probably needs re-ink by this point, because this is my original one. Do you see how worn off the label is? I've just been re-inking that one since the beginning. I'm not sure what Manycam is. So there we go. So that to me, that looks like a hallmark, if you ask me. All right, so let's move that to the side. Let's do our second one, because the beautiful thing about the Misty is everything's ready to go. We just place it in the same place. So see, everything's going to be perfectly positioned. I'm going to grab... Oh, yeah, Penny. That is funny. I have to figure out... So what is that thing called again, Penny? Robobot or Nightbot or something? Yeah, Monique is chatting from Periscope. And you guys can't see Heather Collins because she is on Facebook. So I'm going to have to figure out a way so you guys can see what everybody's posting. All right. So then we have... Oops. So we have another happy birthday. And just so simple. I mean, that's all we really needed, right? Something super, super simple. But I'm going to... Nightbot can restream the comments from the other platforms here in these comments. Okay, and that works with Restream, you said? I'm going to have to look for how to do that. So there we go. I know, BB. Remember whenever I was like literally talking into a tin can? Like Restream, but it costs more answer for a subscription with their highest package. Yeah, it might not make sense, Monique. It makes sense for us as a business because it's a business expense. But yeah, I wouldn't suggest it for if you're just, Oh, I'll text Melody tonight. I would not use it if you are just using just streaming for personal use. Okay, so now for these ones, I'm going to take the happy birthday. Oh, wait, let me clean them. Hold on. I know. I said in 2020 I was going to actually clean my stamps. I know. I told you guys I would. So let me grab it makes it easy to want to clean your stamps when you use Cinnamon Heart Squeaky Clean, because it just smells so good. Actually, I should probably, hold on. Let me clean off my Misty. I'm going to clean off my Misty, too. Let me get these stamps off of here. Uno momento. Oh, my goodness. The Cinnamon Squeaky Clean. Oh, my goodness. If you love Big Red, which I do, if you love Big Red, it smells exactly. It smells like cinnamon hearts. It really does. But it is. It smells just like Big Red. All right, so I'm gonna clean off. Oh my goodness, this is what I usually smell. This one. Yeah, I know. That's the I think. I'm 100% certain. Oh my goodness! It even took off that foil. Oh yeah, it's squeaky clean. Yeah, I don't. I know that the business one. I just signed up for whatever was suggested. Honestly, Monique. I know it was expensive, but to be able to stream in 3 places at one time and not have to worry about, like Oh, I do like that, Judy. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm definitely gonna have to. Definitely going to have to fix that, or get that going. Definitely. So yeah. So with that being said, the squeaky clean, or no, excuse me, the the restream was worth it for me because I always wanted to stream in multiple places, just for the simple fact that I was always trying to, I was like, oh, I wish I was talking to everyone on Facebook, and I wish I was talking to everyone on the YouTube all at the same time. So, because the thing is, I would go to Facebook later and I'd be like, oh my goodness, I really wish that I would have had that conversation with them too, just for the simple fact that it's I forget some of the things that I said, and some of it's just it's a lot to try to go over all of that stuff multiple times. I try to do it, but it can be a lot. All right. Oh, I'm not sure either, Tina, but you are taken care of, that's for sure. You are with us for the long haul, whether you like it or not. All right, so I'm just going to try to grab some paper. Bear with me one moment. Oh, Minicam is newer. Is it still? See, I went with the restream because when I was at the VidCon thing, it was like everyone was so obsessed with it and was speaking so highly of it that I was like, okay, well, that makes sense. I'm not going to try to I don't want to try to reinvent the wheel. All right, I wanted some of the rainbow paper pad, but looks like that's not happening for me tonight. I thought it was here. So I'm going to use some yellow and I'm going to use some pink. Always reuse your scraps. Use your scraps as much as you can. We're just going to cut this down with the scissors that the Lord gave us, our hands. Okay. Hope I don't get dizzy. Get dizzy from what? All right. So let me take a look here. Okay, let's see here. All right. Oh my goodness. There are only 2 full years left for the entire year until we would have to open up an entire category, which I don't think we're going to do anytime soon. But if anybody is, oh, she's flipping back and forth. Okay. I was like, what the heck? If anybody is interested in that full year that already has the full year, please let Heather know, because she will go ahead and get you going so that you can get yourself signed up. Okay, so let's see here. So we're gonna have to stamp this guy here. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to line things up. So this is if you have the Brutus Monroe, rectangle simple cut dies. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one down. Okay, 5th one down is what I'm going to use to cut these out once and I'm using, if you have the birthday circle stamp set from last year's birthday box, you will be using the long happy birthday. All right, let me let me get this positioned in here, though, so that I don't move it around. Let me grab a piece of purple tape. Sometimes I think it would be cool to be able to set up automatic shipping for the stuff we use all the time, like tape runners, glue, etc. Mimi, it's funny you would say that. We are... you're going to see something be coming very soon. For the it's going to be the Brutus Monroe Toolbox. You'll see it very soon. It's going to be a subscription service where you can skip things and things like that. Keep your eye peeled. Consider it like Brutus Monroe Prime. It's like Prime Pantry, I guess you could say. It's not like there's not like what you pay every year and get free shipping, but it's like a pantry for crafting, where you'll be automatically billed. And again, it's for, glue, tape runners, stuff like that. Stuff that can run out. What we call consumables at Brutus Monroe. Oh, Tina, I don't plan on ever closing them, my friend. I do not plan on it. As long as I'm breathing, Brutus Monroe will be around, and I promise you that if anything were to ever happen to me, you'd be in good hands with the staff at Brutus Monroe. But I'm not planning on going anywhere anytime soon. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Okay, so that's the happy birthday. So we're going to pop that one over there. Now I'm going to grab our yellow paper. The first paper that I used, in case anybody was wondering, the first paper was Rouge, and the second paper that I'm using now is Phone Book. And Phone Book is the same yellow. Actually, it's the Pantone yellow color match of the yellow pages. And that's why it's called Phone Book. Whoopsies. Let me move these out of the way. I don't want them to get all jarbled. Yeah, this pad desperately needs re-ink. Desperately. Yes. She will probably be one of our first retail associates. Yeah, we're working on a couple of new things that we're going to bring into the old Brutus Monroe storefront, because we're getting ready to pick up an additional, I think it's 5,000 square feet on the lower level of our building we just acquired. So we're going to have more room for more things to carry. So keep your eye. It is 100% safe, Mimi. And it's also waterproof. So as soon as it's heat set, it is waterproof as well. It's the only ink that I have found that truly you can use. Now, again, I'm not in the market for any other ink, so there might be some others out there. But it's the only ink that I have found that is safe for watercoloring and is also safe for alcohol markers. They're like truly safe. Okay, so let me. Oh, I don't want this box to fall down again. So let's try for it not to fall down again. Okay, and I don't want my toaster to fall down either. Did I put it away? I think I put the toaster away. I don't know why I put the toaster. Any of you guys? Oh, here's the toaster. Here's the toaster. I don't want it to. I don't want the toaster to. You could lose this thing, for goodness sakes. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Penny. Penny, could you Facebook message that to me? I know I'm a pain in the butt, but it would that would be awesome. So for the Raven ink, we have to heat set it, or you could just let it dry, Tina. You can absolutely let it dry. I'm impatient, so I always say to heat set it, but you can just let it dry. You can absolutely just let it dry. You do not have to. There is no rule. Hold on, let me move this over here. All right, so my little die is right here. Remember to make sure your die is positioned perfectly around there. I just love dies. Don't you guys love dies? I've always loved them. And you're going to see a lot more of them. You're going to see a lot more of them at Brutus Monroe very soon. Because as you can imagine, I've had a lot of time to think about things and design things. I like using my heat gun too, or as I like to call it, the devil's gun. All All right. I am going to have to move up my desk a little bit because I'm noticing that this this like broadcaster is changing the thank you, Penny, is changing the way that like kind of like the landscape of it. Or not the landscape. It's like further down. Although it looks a lot better on here, I think. I think it looks a lot better than it does on the YouTube streamer. Or maybe that's just me. Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna have so many like little things that pop up that say like what the product is. Penny, do you know, is there anywhere that says that I could have someone that is like it's like a moderator for, and that's how it cut out. See that? A moderator for this service. You'll probably know before I will. Mimi, are you coming to the Create Your Own Ending event? I may have already asked you this. Because if you're coming to the Create Your Own Ending event, we are doing a full class on aqua pigments. All right. Yeah, my sister loves the aqua pigments. Oh, and to anyone that's here that's new that doesn't know, Heather White is my sister. So she is she has recently found a really growing affirmation for aqua pigments. And rightfully so. All right. Okay. Mimi, I understand completely. But you'll have to come one year because I'm pretty sure that pretty much every year we will be using the we will be using the aqua pigments. And plus, I mean, we'll probably, you know what I just realized the other day, and this is crazy to me. I was just telling Heather Collins this. We've never done, oh, awesome, Chrissy. We have never done a aqua pigment class. Did you know that? So weird. All right, so now to do these, and I'm not going to put them on their card bases. You guys know me. I'll put them on their card bases later. Judy, are you coming to the Create Your Own Ending event? Yeah, I'm thinking about doing one. And you'll get like a water brush, you'll get some watercolor panels, you'll get a palette, you'll get all sorts of stuff. But I need to get everything set up with the other classes first. I think I want to put it down here. Yeah. Okay. So there's the happy birthday. It's kind of hard to see because the camera doesn't like reds, but it is, this color matches this color almost perfectly. Beautiful. Savannah, Georgia. Oh, it's my favorite place in the whole world. Oh, Tim Holtz tins to hold them. Oh, my goodness, Chrissy, I'll have to see. That's something we should probably carry. Well, if we ever get our Ranger wholesale account set up, Ranger, if you're watching this, anyone from Ranger, please help us. We sell thousands upon thousands of products. Please allow us to sell your products. Please. I promise I'll try to sell as many of them as I can. I promise. Just let us sell them. Okay. So those are two of the birthday cards. So easy. Hello, my Jerry. So easy. So just unpacking a box with two orders that you packed. Oh, good. Good. Also, you guys should see I'm slipping a special little surprise in a lot of the orders right now. It's not something that you will, it's not something I'm going to announce. It's not something that you're going to see. It's not really limited. I think I pulled 100 of them to put into orders, but you'll see. So you'll just, if you place an order, probably now between like Wednesday, you'll see a little extra gift from me. And it's something cute. It's not even really crafty. It's something you can wear. But it's something that I really love. And it's something that I cherish mine. I don't have mine on right now, but I will start wearing mine when you guys get yours. But you will see it very, very soon. So that's everything that I have for tonight. So these are. Oh, I should probably broadcast in the Brutus Monroe. I should probably broadcast in the fan page too. Oh, Penny, did you answer me and I ignored you? I'm sorry, my friend. Did you answer me about having like an admin for this? Oh, wait. Oh, she just sent me. She just sent me something. She sent me something. Because I should probably stream. I should definitely stream in the Christopher Allen Design page as well. I'm going to be streaming all over the place. Oh. Can I? Just one, Penny? Oh my goodness, I have to choose. What do we have to do with the paper pad? Oh, Robin, I think she's going to add information to that. I think she's going to add information to that. Heather can fix it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that she's going to... No, you can have as many. Oh, good, Penny. Good. Oh, I'm excited. Penny, I would be honored if you would help me out with that, if I could add you. Penny has just been, I mean, an absolute godsend when it comes to, this cross-platform thing. Because the thing is, like, Penny's awesome because she can help with all of this. Because the team, the Brutus Monroe Pittsburgh team, they have to like go and fix orders and stuff like that, whereas Penny doesn't have to do that. So she's able to quickly grab things. So Penny has just been, you guys have no idea how much I appreciate our Penny. So that is those are the cards. Really simple, really easy. I don't know how many. I'm going to say that probably about half of these blenders are probably gone. I'd say, at least half of these blenders are gone. And we did just, I appreciate you so much, Penny. And these are something that I don't know if we're going to be able to get any more of those back in. Only because we ordered, I think almost, I ordered a lot. I ordered a lot of them. But I ordered as many as she would allow me. I'll say that. I ordered as many of these as she would let me. And I can tell you that pretty much the entire Brutus Monroe staff bought 10 of them. Because everybody loves them so much. So that is everything that I have for you guys tonight. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Does anybody have any questions about anything before I go? Any questions, comments, or concerns? Oh, Penny said she sent something. Oh, good. Oh, it's so weird to see because I'm like scrolling through to see if we have any comments or anything, and it's so crazy how many. It's like there's just so many things coming from so many different areas. Yes, Laurie. If you are a subscriber, they do work with all types of ink. Absolutely, Nancy. If you are a subscriber to the other products, especially, if you're a subscriber to the Inspiration Box, everything will come in that one box. Bigger bottle of the Marshmallow Puff. We could do a 6 ounce of that. Absolutely. I mean, it'd be a little bit pricier because that is a pricier embossing powder for us to manufacture. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but we now manufacture all of our embossing powders at Brutus Monroe in Pittsburgh, PA now. We get all the raw product in, and the chat will cross over all platforms so everyone will see the same chat comments and you only have to look at one screen. Oh, perfect. Someone wants to know when the next live is. Possibly tomorrow. I'm not going to make any promises because I try not to go live on the weekends, just because I would like for Rob not to change the locks on our house. But I did hear him watching this live in the other room, which is just incredible. Oh, marshmallow cleaner. Do we have a marshmallow cleaner? Oh, the Peep. Marshmallow Chick. Yeah, we're thinking about it. We're thinking about releasing the refill. Minnie is good. She was very, very, very cuddly today. She is not going to understand when her dads have to go back to work what that's going to mean. They're very spoiled right now. So it's very. He wanted to see his card. Are Maria and Katie here tonight on one of the other platforms? I don't know if Maria or Katie are here. Oh my goodness, Donna. Please send an email to Heather at Brutus Monroe so we can take a look at that. Yeah, they should all be in bubble packs now. They should all be in bubble packs. Yeah, Minnie's good. She's very attached to her fathers, and she's not going to understand when we have to go back to work. But they're good. They're really, really good. They're very, very, very good. So, all right. So that's everything that I have for tonight. I might go live tomorrow night because I do have some things that I want to work on. I have a couple of things that I want to play around with. Like I want to play around with the velveteen glazes more. I really, really, really want to play around with the creamy aqua pigments. I really, really want to play around with them. Again, make sure that you are shaking them up. And oh, awesome, Donna. Yeah, we try to pack those boxes within an inch of their lives, especially with the new. We have found that the new packing peanuts that are the biodegradable ones have changed everything. I mean, they've changed everything when it comes to things breaking. I don't think we've had, I think 1 out of like 100 items have been damaged. Whereas before when we were just using the brown paper, I think it was like 1 out of like maybe 50. So we've done we've changed things exponentially when it comes to that. So yeah, so that's everything that I have for tonight. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow. I'm going to play around with this a little bit more. I'm really excited about it. And then I will definitely be live on Monday. That is my plan. I will be all hands on deck this upcoming week, trying to get as many items out to you guys as physically possible. Hoping the stamps come in ASAP. And, oh, good, Judy. Good. Get everything packed up as quickly as possible. Thank you guys so much for your orders. I can't say that enough. You guys are, and I'm not going to be a weepy McWeeperson, but you guys have been so good to us through all of this. You guys have allowed us to continue paying our staff. You have allowed us to continue on as a company, and you have given us incredible hope for the future. And I cannot thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. And I know that my team cannot thank you enough because they are all able to still earn a paycheck through this. Half of the team is able to work from home. Obviously our director of retail sales is there, and my sister is there. So it's you guys have just you guys have really made sure that we still have a very bright future at Brutus Monroe, and I'm really excited to bring you all sorts of incredible new things because I'll tell you right now, I have a lot of tricks coming up and a lot of tricks up my sleeves, and I can't wait to share what I have for you. Oh, Judy, you are just too sweet. So that's everything I have. Remember to create something every single day. Please create something every single day, whether that is your own beautiful, simple birthday cards or, of course, your own ending. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. You guys are just absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for being you. You guys are just absolute rock stars, and I appreciate you more than you will ever know. And I will talk to you guys really, really soon. Good night, my friends.